All right, we are officially ready to get started. Again, thank you so much for joining me for this workout, for this experience. I hope that you are excited and ready to go. I also just realized something, but I think that we're okay today. I think we're okay today. But anyway, 30-minute ride. All right, 30 minutes, fast and fun. This is our speed-based ride. For those of you who have never done fast and fun with us before, I'm hoping that it is first of all, or I guess more importantly, fun, but also fast. Now, not so fun that you hurt yourself. You never ever want to put yourself in danger. So if at any point, you feel like you might be going too fast, or I might be asking you to go too fast, maybe the goal that I give you is a little bit too high, then feel free to just ignore that altogether completely so that you can do something that makes a little bit more sense to you and your body. All right, but have fun with this. We are going to get started right now. I'm sorry, we have a slightly new system. So I'm going to first and foremost start our first song, and then I'm going to give you a little more music volume. Now remember, if at any point the music volume is ever too much, you cannot hear me, it is piercing, anything like that, then you spam this emoji over and over again. When I say spam, I mean 20 times, not 2, not 3, like 20. All right, that is our signal to let me know. All right, but when you're ready, resistance 1, Dame O. Dame O, what's up, Dame O? I'm gonna call you Dame, by the way, if that's okay. I hope it's okay. But what was I saying? I forget what I was saying. A resistance 1 for right now, everybody. Make sure that you are indeed at resistance 1. So resistance 1 is something very, very simple. All right, something light, but something that definitely warms you up. If you're not getting warm, then you might be doing something wrong. All right, so elbows are bent, shoulders are relaxed, breathing's easy. Remember that we also do offer you 2 positions here. Position number 1, position number 2, seated and climbing. In any of our rides, honestly, we try to stay away from, I guess doing too much up and down, right? And especially in the fast and fun ride, it's going to be a lot more seated than it will be climbing. So as we do these different kinds of drills and different kinds of things, understand that if at any point you have to take a seat, you can take a seat, right? And if at any point you need to stretch out your legs because you've been seated too long, you can do that as well. Remember, we have 4 resistance levels, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Right now, you're at resistance 1. We're going to resistance 2 in approximately 30 seconds. And then we also have 4 RPM zones, red, yellow, green, and blue. And for the next 20 seconds, I'm not going to say anything because I've talked enough. Every time you're looking out for me, love you, everything go from Maria. Without losing any RPM whatsoever, resistance 2. Win now, let's go. Without losing any RPM whatsoever, go from resistance 1 to resistance 2. Let's say that you're at resistance 1, you felt that 1 out of 10 you were working at like a 6. Right? You're working at like a 6. Now, as you go into resistance 2, same RPM, but your overall effort should change, right? The overall intensity should change. So if you were at a 6, you're now at least a 7. If you are at a 7, you are now at least at an 8 out of 10 overall effort. In 5 seconds, RPMs are going up. 30-second timer. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Oh, we have someone else. Hey, Kristen, hello. I mean, not Kristen, hello. But we also have Christina from North Carolina. Or is it Christina? Yeah, Christina from North Carolina. Hello, Christina. Thank you for joining us today. Less than 10. 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful job. We have about 2.5 more minutes to finish warming up. So if you are here, right, I'm sorry, if you're just now joining, right, you're here and you showed up a little late today, feel free to take a little extra time to continue to warm up. But if You have been here since the very beginning. I'm going to encourage you to try to make sure you finish getting warm over these final 2 minutes. Dane, we're going from resistance 2 to resistance 3. For the first time today, I'm giving you an RPM range, minimum 60, maximum 80. Let's go. Minimum 60, maximum 80. Beautiful job. The leaderboard right now understands that the green RPM zone, more or less, is where we want to be. One time and one time only over the next 10 minutes. Position 2. 3, 2, let's go. There's a reason why I said 60, because now that you're climbing out of your seat, if you need to slow down a little bit to the blue RPM zone, understand that you're able to do that, that is indeed an option. 15. When we sit, same resistance, same RPM, and then we have one more strong finish. 3, 2, 1. All right, good. Take a seat. Right now, resistance 3, you should imagine yourself going uphill, walking upstairs, maybe pushing through mud or running in sand, something like that. For the final 30 seconds, resistance 1, as fast as you can. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Drop your resistance to resistance 1, so you're back on a flat road all of a sudden. Some of you will start to see the red RPM zone. Loving what I'm saying. Beautiful, Mama Sick. Final 5, 3, 1. All right, good job, good job, good job. That's our warm-up. Warm-up is over. Remember that this 30 minutes flies by, so you don't have too much time to waste time. Every single drill we do is optional. Now, do I want you to do as many other drills as possible? Yes, I do, obviously. All right, but if at any point you have to pull back, you have to take a break. You know, maybe we do like 4 in a row or something like that, and you just can't do the third one, but you want to wait for the fourth one, then fine. All right? Make sense? Yes? Beautiful. All right, when you're ready, hands go back to your handlebars. We're going with another one of those really broad RPM ranges. Let's start at minimum 80, maximum 95. If you're going any faster than 95, you're going a little too fast. I want you to make sure you have enough resistance underneath your pedals to keep you from going too fast. 3 rounds here. Round number 1, 50 seconds. Round number 2, 35 seconds. Round number 3, 20 seconds. So we're losing 15 seconds on those final 2 pushes each. All right, get ready. You should see a 60-second timer at the top of your screen. In 5, we're taking off for 50. 3, 2, 1, let's go, let's go, let's go. Uh-oh. As the music continues to change and as it continues to build and as it eventually drops, you might dig deeper. You might go even faster. Dame, 25 down. You have 25 more. Come on. Beautiful finish, Mama said. Christina, we have less than 10. Even maintaining right now is great. Final 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. 30 seconds of recovery. 30 seconds to recover, to catch your breath. 80 to 95, 80 to 95, rest. Round number 2, remember, 35 seconds, same idea. We're taking off in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. This time there's no timer. You just have to trust me. No timer, you just have to trust me. Almost there. You have less than 10. 80 to 95 to rest. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. 80 to 95 to rest. On the other side of this, we will be falling down to the green RPM zone. That's minimum 70, maximum 89. Final time. One more push. 20 seconds. All right, so when you see 30 seconds here, don't go yet. All right, we're going when we see 20 seconds left. Last round, best round. 3, 2, 1. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Time to take a trip. We head north to the border. Say you feeling up. I'm my favorite type of hoarder.
Yes.
I got kids to feed.
Yes.
Enemies. I got guys.
Green RPM to recover in 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent job, everybody. Green RPM zone to recover. Feel free to fall as low as 70. Remember, if you need a sip, if you need a dab, you'll take it. And then when you're ready, hands go back to your handlebars. As you're recovering, think 6 out of 10. Now, I don't want you to fall all the way down, right, to like a 4 out of 10 effort, because then you're pulling back a little bit too much. Stay engaged. Let your body know that it is indeed still working out. It didn't just work out for 10 minutes and then just say that's it. Let it know that it has a little bit more time. Now, if you've been following my lead, like the song I'm gonna say, if you've been following my lead, you're still at resistance 1. Here's the deal, and here's the drill. We're staying at 70 to 89, but we're increasing our resistance every 30 seconds. Understand this. You don't have to increase your resistance every single 30 seconds. So if you want to do the first one, do the first one. And if you want to skip the second one, skip the second one, and then join us again for the third. Get creative, have some fun. Here we go. First increase. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. All resistance increases are optional. Ramo, thank you for joining us as well. Now, Mama Sig, remember this next increase is optional. That means it's not mandatory. That means you don't have to. 3, 2, 1, but it is there if you want it. And then when it becomes too much, you just simply stop and work on maintaining, work on sustaining, work on holding on. Christina, 2 more opportunities to increase resistance. Here's our second to last. Go. Dame, at the end of this, we are dropping all the way back down to resistance 1. Final opportunity to increase. Let's go. Final opportunity, meaning not mandatory to increase. Hold on. Finish it, finish it, finish it, finish it. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job, good job, good job. Now all that resistance that we just loaded up our legs with, we are going to use it here. All right, we recruited a lot of muscle fibers, so we're going to make use of those recruited muscle fibers very, very soon. Don't drop your resistance so much that those muscle fibers stop working, that they go to sleep. All right, we just woke them up. Let's put them to work a little bit. Is anybody ready for a 60-second race? Kristen, you got it. 60-second race, Mama Sig. We won't even be able to see exactly where our RPMs go. Right? But the one thing that we will be able to see is other people, and that's working with those other people, contributing to the same overall effort. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, let's go. I gave you about 60 seconds to recover, about 60 seconds to prepare. Now let's work and let's work together. Let's help each other out. Even if you're on the red team, help out the blue team, help out the red team. My on-demand friends, help us all out. We're helping you out. Help us all out. Even in the future, which is your current and our past, but it doesn't matter. All right, help us out. We're right there, Ramo. Final 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Good job. Good job. All those muscle fibers that we recruited just got put to fantastic use. I hope that you enjoyed that first race. Excellent, excellent, excellent job. Take a breath, take a sip, take a dab. Excellent job, everybody. I can tell this group likes races, and I like that too. But I have some even more fantastic news for you. Here it is. This is your final timer of the day right here. So that means this is the final 10 minutes of our workout. We're already here. Now, don't stare at the timer, but we are going to use the timer to gauge our effort as we go through this, right? So I don't have to keep on putting up timers and taking down timers and putting them back up again. We're just going to make use of this one single timer. Sound good? Perfect. In approximately 25 seconds, this is where we're headed. Everyone follows me to resistance 3. Now, as we go into resistance 3, yes, your RPMs will fall. That's a big part of the point. All right, big part of the point. We're still working on our speed, just in a different way. So let's start. To increase our resistance to resistance 3, minimum 60, maximum 75, position 2. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Minimum 60, maximum 75. Let's go, let's go, let's go. All right, here's the deal. Remember, we are working on our RPM, right? 15 seconds at a time. Every time I count you down, we will sit and sprint. At the end of those 15 seconds, we go back out of our seat. 3, 2, 1. This is our trial round. Go. It has to happen quickly. You might not see the RPMs change immediately on your phone or on your iPad or whatever it is that you have, but you know that you're doing it, and that's all that matters. 3, 2, 1. Good. Slow back down. Climb again. That's all we're doing. All right. That was just a trial round. That was just a test round. Does that make sense? Are we confused? All right. Beautiful. Get ready for your second round.
Estar en la cima, llegó la meta. En bicicleta, todos se creen esos poetas, porque han rimado calle con galleta. Si tú.
In approximately 15 seconds, we'll drop our butt and pick up our speed. All right, drop our butt and pick up our speed. Get ready. Remember, only 15. 5, 4, 3, 2. Let's go. So quick burst. Beautiful job, Christine. I'm loving the effort. You have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent job, everybody. Oh, man. And then we slow back down. And we rest again. And we get to do it one final time. Get ready for it.
Ustedes me aman con plata, después les espalda pirata. Aquí no hay juego de corbata y un poco de jeva pachata.
Last time. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Great. You got less than 10. Less than 8. Final. 3, 2, 1. Good job. Good job. Good job. Excellent job, everybody. Stay slow. All right, just for a little while longer, about 30 more seconds, and then we'll gradually work our RPMs back up. All right, gradually working our RPMs back up. Take your time. As soon as we see 5.5 minutes left on our timer, my on-demand friends, we're running out of time. All right, I think some of you can't. I think you can't see it. I don't know if they've changed that, but if you cannot see it, that's how much time we have. All right, 5.5 minutes. Let's all go to 75 or better. Go. Christina already knew where we were headed. 75 or better. Let's do it. Now remember, like I said, this is a gradual increase in your RPM. So you don't want to immediately go to like 107 or anything like that. You want to take your time. Imagine that we're slowly like going downhill or something like that. Doing it under control. We're going from a minimum 75 to a minimum 85. 3, 2, let's go. Those of you that were already at 85, why not just go to 95, right? Maybe 96, 97, something like that. You do have permission to decrease your resistance to help you pick up your speed a little bit more. Dame, in 15 seconds, we're going from minimum 85 to minimum 100, and then we will rest. All right, and then we will rest. Here's how we're doing it, though. 30 seconds racing again. In 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go. I know, caught by surprise, right? Caught by surprise. There's no big build-up. There was no warning ahead of time. Now we just have to respond. And we just have to go. And we just have to work together. And we just have to do it and get it done. Final. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job, good job, good job. That is not our final race. 5.5 minutes did not fly by that quickly. Wow, that was a close race. I did not notice how close that was. Excellent, excellent, excellent job. Did my team win? My team won this time. Good job, everybody, though. That was good. That was beautiful work. When you're ready, hands come back to your handlebars. Ladies and gentlemen, girls and boys, and all inanimate objects as well, I want to forecast the final 2 minutes for you. Here it is. We'll start at 80. Okay, we'll start at 80. We'll go to 100. We'll come back down to 90. We'll finish at 110 or better, red RPM zone. It's very simple. It's not complex. It's not complicated. The only thing you want to do is in 18 seconds, be at 80 or better on your RPM. This is it. Feel free to do this at whatever resistance you feel comfortable. 5, 3, 1, let's go. We're going from 80 to 100. 3, 2, 1, let's do it. Don't worry about how long it's going to last. Don't worry about how long we're going to be here. Just worry about getting there. And then when you get there, worry about staying there, staying present, working with someone. Like reach your left hand out, and then someone else reach your right hand out. Almost as if you're holding hands to get through this. Good. Now when we rest, Christina, we're not dropping back down to 80, just 90. 3, 2, 1, recover. Just 90, just 90, just 90. Sometimes it's hard to control yourself on the way down, isn't it? Final 30 seconds. One more race. We already know, Dame, we already know what 100 feels like. So let's just find out what 110 feels like. It just feels faster. It just feels better. It just feels more explosive. Here we go. Final 30 seconds. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Uh-oh. I think it's the same teams as the last time, which, by the way, I don't have any control of. Final 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Done. Excellent job. Excellent work. I know we banged out a few races there at the very, very, very end. And I hope that you enjoyed them. I hope that you enjoyed the ride, enjoyed the workout. I'm going to turn the volume down a little bit for you. There we go. All right, one really quick, just because I didn't see it, I saw some emojis disappear. But really quickly, emoji party. Let us all know how you're feeling. Thank you all again for showing up on time, getting it done. Excellent job. So remember, for those of you that have not heard, those of you that know, and others of you that might not know, I like that name. Those of you that might not know, on Saturday we do have 2 classes. All right, Saturdays we do have 2 classes, and very recently we've rescheduled them an hour earlier than what they used to be. So, for example, if you're on the East Coast, I think it used to start at 12. Yes, it used to start at 12, so it now starts at 11. All right, those of you on the West Coast, I don't know what time. You get it. All right, just 1 hour earlier now, so just check it out. It is news. I know that it said one thing earlier this week. Someone asked about it, and it was changed. I wouldn't even have caught it myself. I would have showed up an hour early for no reason. But thank you all again so much. Please stretch. If you want me to show you a couple stretches that you can do, here are a couple. Hands towards the ends of your handlebars. Push your butt back. Drop your elbows down, your calves and your hamstrings, and your back will stretch and relax here. And then also feel free to definitely get your back a little extra as you push your hips forward, look up at whatever's above you, the sky, the ceiling, I don't know. And then that's that. All right, thank you all again so much. Christina, great to meet you. Dame, I don't think we met before, so great to meet you as well. And Mama Sid, as always, great to see y'all. See y'all when I see you. Have a fantastic weekend if I do not see you tomorrow. Thank you again.